Hey everyone, I am Ziamundus and this is Palworld Region Locked Challenge. There are 6 regions that I'm going to lock myself in, and I'm not going to be allowed to leave the region. These regions have one thing in common. They all have a tower boss. The goal is to defeat all regions' tower boss. I am going to do this one region at a time, and for each region I am going to make a brand new level 1 account. So can we do it? Let's try. The settings are going to be the same as the previous regions, with incubation time to 0 and max work pals and bases. This time I'm going to change the player's stamina reduction time. This is only to swim to the desert, and I'm going to change this back to normal when I get there. The Desiccated Desert is the home of Marcus and Phalaris. The boss is at level 45, so I'm gonna get to the same level before I fight it. The region is filled with pals ranging from level 30 to 45. Some of them are chill and some are not. And then there's this guy. One thing that is great about this region is the openness and how easy it is to find chests. So that's the first thing we are going to look for. I'm gonna need some money for the heat resistant armor, and I can buy that at the dune shelter. I'm also going to need the cold resistant pelt armor for nighttime, but I can't afford it at the moment, so let's keep unlocking the map. I have made it to Dinosaur Locks. I need to kill a boss to get an ancient technology point for the egg incubator, and I'm going to use the campfire strat. There are 5 bosses in this region. Suzaku I can't put on fire, Menacing doesn't sleep, and one of the legendary knights does not sleep either. So let's go for Dinosaur Locks. I'm gonna build a temporary base right here. Not the best spot, but there is a lot of wood and stone here. We have a visitor. I need to get to level 7 for the egg incubator, so let's keep unlocking the region and get some area discovery XP. There are also strong humans in this region, but I'm not that worried. I'm not going to die to those. Killing black marketeers is going to be the main source of income, and there is 2 of them in this region. One in this cave, and the other one is close to the dune shelter. Now let's buy some pals. The main thing I'm looking for is B-Guard, but pals like Bristla and Floppy we can butcher for wheat seeds, and they are cheap. So let's buy those. I found a B-Guard for the honey, and I'm gonna buy the Flambelle. There is a reason for me buying the Flambelle, and I'm gonna tell you in a bit. We get to level 7, now we can make the egg incubator. The next level goal is 19 to unlock the breeding farms, and Memogs is the best way to get XP, but unfortunately I don't have a weapon for it. So let's go and buy a musket. I'm gonna continue opening eggs for XP, so let's get out there and look for more. There are 100 eggs in this region, so that's plenty of XP. I'm gonna use a second base to transport my eggs back to the original base, and when I'm done, I'm just gonna destroy the base and then we can use it another time somewhere else when we need it. Now let's talk about that flambell I bought. Flame organs we can't buy in the shop here, and I'm gonna need those for the furnace and cooking pot. Flambell is the only fire type you can buy from this black market here, and I thought I could butcher it for the flame organs, but I can't. To make the cleaver I need ingots, and to get ingots I need the furnace, so we need to get flame organs another way. There is one fire type pal in this region, and that is Suzaku. The level on Suzaku ranges between level 40 and 45, and I can't use the campfire strat on it. As you can see, the musket is not doing any damage, and that is because the level of your characters matters a lot. This is me at level 30, and this is at level 45. A huge difference, even though I have the same level of attack. This is just how Palworld is with damage, unfortunately, so I have to get the flame organs another way. And luckily enough, there is another way. Even though I bought Flambell to butcher it, we can use it in another way. Flambell will produce flame organs if you put it in a ranch. There's small things like this that makes the game so good. I'm sure most people just buy the organs, so if you have ever used this before, let me know in the comments. I found a me mug. This should be a lot of XP.
Are you gonna eat that?
Almost 10k XP, so I only need one more me mug. And that will take me to level 19. I found another one, but there's one problem. The beacons hear the musket shot, so I have to hide.
What the hell?
Another me mug, and this time there are no beacons and no bazooka shooting maniacs. Level 19, we can now make the breeding farm. Let's buy some cake ingredients and let's make the first cakes. Just like the last region, Mount Obsidian, there are no berries in this area, so we have to breed for Gumos to get berry seeds. We can get Gumos by breeding Jolthog with Loneris. I'm also gonna butcher the Bristlas and Floppies I bought earlier for some wheat seeds. Now let's breed for pals that will make this cheaper and faster. Let's breed Cognito with Suzaku to get Anubis, and then that Anubis with Suzaku to get Yormantide. To get Yormantide Ignis, I'm gonna breed Suzaku with Jolthog to get Blazehow, and then that Blazehow with Yormantide. The best pal for planting is Lylene, and there is only one breeding combination to get it. Musanda with a Petalia. Petalia I already have, so let's breed for Musanda, using Yormantide Ignis with a Serpentera. The only thing missing now is pals for milk and eggs. Eggs I can't get because I can't breed for chickpeas, so I'll have to buy those. Milk I can get from breeding Rayhound and Cognito to get Mozzarinas. Let's add 2 more pals to the base. Let's breed for Prenelia and Lulu. Prenelia's partner skill will increase the harvest of crops, and Lulu's partner skill will increase the growth rate. Let's build a second base for the ranch pals. and a third base for breeding farms. I just need to remove all the stone and trees, and then I can start mass breeding random pals. We have reached level 45. Let's unlock the assault rifle and choose a team for the fight. The assault rifle is easy to make. There's plenty of coal and ore in this region. We can buy the high quality pal oil that is needed for polymer from the merchants. And we can butcher pals to get the electric organs to make the power generator. I'm gonna take a Yormentide and 4 Kelpsies with me for the fight. Kelpsies partner skill will increase Yormentide's attack power. The Yormentide I'm taking with me doesn't have the best passive skills, but I'm gonna use some Pal Souls on it. Let's buy some ammo, and now we can take on Marcus and Phalaris. We have completed Desiccated Dunes. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.